It's an indie press, yeah.
Not just like a lot of the dumb compulsory thinking of like, let's draft Bryce Young. Okay, so
I heard of that talk.
let me explain to you why that is the stupidest decision the Bears can make. Which I'm not worried that the Bears make the decision because I don't think they will. Drafting Bryce Young does not fix your biggest issue. You have the number 1 pick. You have the bunch of cap space. If you were to trade away Justin Fields to draft Bryce Young, you would lose not only the locker room but the city, because Justin Fields literally went through hell to put the city on his back just to get this team to like being somewhat of a viable threat, right? Yeah. Drafting Bryce Young doesn't adjust the fact that you have a bad offensive line, that you have no true number 1 receiver, that defense gave up more points than it has ever in the history of this franchise.
That's true.
Changing quarterbacks isn't going to fix anything, right? You lose that locker room because you see Justin Fields has sit there and had to, take everything in and say like, hey, you know what? A lot of this is on me. I got to get better, right? And again, Justin Fields has to get better as a passer, right? Like he was ranked 32nd in the league in shotgun pass, right? He was ranked, I want to say he was ranked 31st, right? You look at what Jalen Hurts has did this year, right? A lot of people were saying the same thing about him. They are doing with Justin Fields, right? He can only run the ball. He can't really throw. He has bad accuracy, everything like that. Then the Eagles went out and got A.J. Brown, got him a true number 1 receiver, and look at what happened to Jalen Hurts, right? He's an MVP candidate, has his team number 1 seed in the NFC, and has him as a Super Bowl contender. If you go out there, you fix that offensive line, you have the money to do that. You go get a number 1 receiver in anything, right? Like if one of the best picks I've seen, one of the best like things I've seen was like trading away the number 1 pick to maybe get like a guy like T. Higgins from Cincinnati. Go out and get D Hop because D Hop's probably wants to leave. Go out and get Devontae Adams because they have the money that they can do that, right? You get one of those receivers and you surround Justin Fields with weapons, then yeah. Now again, if he doesn't develop from that, then you think about that. But you give him the opportunity to develop before you just write him off.